Hello, my zesty Capricorn. It is Lee, and thank you so much for stopping by Zesty Tarot. I am a little late. I was hoping to try to get all 12 readings done on Monday, but the way that life is set up. Anyways, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Capricorn, and this is going to be weekly. So this basically is going to talk about what happened this week for you, hopefully. Oh, we have a card that doesn't belong here, and Love Yourself First was the card, but we'll see if that applies. I don't think so, but maybe. So let's get into your reading. Also keep in mind that the video, or not the video, but the reading may or may not resonate, and if it doesn't, that's okay. And also, if you receive repeated messages, that could be a sign within itself. Especially if it's instructing you to do something and you're trying to overlook it because you don't want to do it. I feel that, but you need to listen to the universe, okay? So, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Capricorn. What transpired this week? That's how I'm going to have to ask this question, because I'm late. So, I mean, it's Saturday, and I'm supposed to start the new readings tomorrow. So, I'm going to get it together, I promise. All right. What happened through the week for Capricorn? Okay. I have a new puppy, and I accidentally overfed it, and he has been farting up a storm. And I thought that I gave him the appropriate amount, and it seems as though I made him gassy again. So I'm hoping that we don't have another nightmarish evening like I did. Anyways, first card out, we have Body and Soul, the Rose Kiss, or the Rose's Kiss, and then we have Spirit of Gratitude, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Oracle's Gift. I'm going to read from the booklet. If I can stop moving this around. Alright, so let's get into it. Now, I do know that the Rose Kiss talks about the beauty of sensuality and actually utilizing the five senses. So with the Body and Soul, with the Rose's Kiss, I could say that here lately, something is being activated to where your sensuality is being freely expressed. You are experiencing intimacy, and it can be in any form. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be sex. It could be enjoying someone's conversation. It could be just simply enjoying life within itself, taking time to be mindful of your surroundings, like it says on this card, like the touch of your sheets, and you know, just touching yourself, like just feeling alive overall, you know what I mean? Like, but we're going to get into it. So let's start with number 5. And number 5s usually represent a challenge. So it says, taking care of yourself and seeing yourself as a complete package, body not separated from the soul. I'm centered in your sense of self, comfortable in your body, your authentic identity, and physical health. All right, so we're getting closer to it. So I definitely know that the self and the soul, something going on with that. Some type of epiphany. Maybe you are experiencing life's pleasures, or maybe it's someone that is giving you these ultimate pleasures that you've never experienced before. The spirit of gratitude usually talks about taking the time to be grateful for your circumstances and understanding that your prayers are going to be answered. But in the meantime, embrace what's in front of you right now. You cannot be greedy and be like, well, I want this, and then as soon as you get it, like, okay, now I want this. No, you got to take the time to experience the rose kiss, okay? So perhaps you're going to receive some type of download. Maybe you are being awakened of some, of some kind. Maybe you've been awakened to love again, or the possibility of love. But you're trying to rush to something else. Let me stop playing around and just read this booklet so that we can. I'm starting to see it, but we'll keep going. So it says that with this card, extreme self-care is called for when you receive this card. Answer truthfully. Are you taking care of yourself? Your first choice may be to care for others before meeting your own needs. So check in with yourself. Are you experiencing HALT, which is an acronym for hunger, anger, loneliness, or tiredness? This card is a signal that it's time to take a break from your current focus and get busy with taking care of you, because you are worthy of this care. Another message is that this card I keep moving too fast. ADHD overdrive. So it says, another message that this card holds is about how you live with authenticity. Can you be at ease within yourself? Are you doing you? Taking pride with self-pride and self-worth. Remember, you are a soul that manifests through the body, a spiritual being having a human experience. And that means that you are here for a purpose, even when days you wonder if that's even the case. So, all right. For some of you, I just kind of feel like you're a little burnt out. Some of you are burnt out. Some of you are needing to get back out there and experience life again. I understand that when you grow up, you learn how shitty people can be. And sometimes it discourages you from really wanting to connect with people, because you experience disappointment after time and time again. But there is something that is pulling at your soul, that is wanting you to step out and allow yourself this experience. It's time for you to start taking care of yourself. You've been putting yourself on the back burner for far too long. You've been putting yourself on the back burner for your kids, for those that are married or have a significant other, your friends. You're always pulling through and focusing and tending to their needs. But it's time for you to start focusing on yourself and your needs. So therefore, the rose kiss. It's time for you to understand what your 5 senses are truly about and enjoy them for what they are. When was the last time you went on a date? When was the last time that you had a heartfelt conversation about your interests? Not always about somebody else's interests. When was the last time you made love? Like, there's so many things that this could talk about. When was the last time that you took yourself out for a meal and enjoyed your favorite treats, even if it's ice cream? Speaking of ice cream, I want Baskin Robbins so bad. So it's the simple things. All right, so we have number 43 here. Spirit of gratitude. So it says the prospering power of prayer, communion with divine, expressing deep gratitude as you move through the world, knowing that your prayers will be answered exactly as they are meant to be. And I like that, how it says exactly the way that they're meant to be. We want a lot in this world. But overall, when we think about it, regardless of how gargantuan it is, there's only one particular subject that we want, right? So if you want a Ferrari, basically you're saying that you want some money. If you want a husband or a wife, then basically you're wanting love and affection, you know, or a family, you know. So it always starts with something. Now the thing is understanding that, no, you can look at why is everybody, 1 second, I have to mute my phone. Okay. You gotta understand that some things can come to pass if it's truly meant to be in your life. But it all depends on the reasonings as to why you want this particular situation and if it honestly is probable. But overall, whatever you're seeking, I know for a fact that the universe is going to give to you one form or fashion. And it's not a, well, I'm going to settle for less and just take this type energy. No, it is exactly what it is that you're wanting, okay? And then we have the Oracle's gift. Can I talk today? And I can't talk at all. I'm always stammering. So number 37. I hear myself saying slow down, but also keep in mind for those that are aware that my ADHD plays a role. I think we're still in a retrograde of Jupiter. I think all retrogrades kick my ass. And I think I saw something on House of Intuition about how Vesta is in retrograde. I don't know anything about the asteroids, but if it's causing that, then hey, there's that. And then, like I said, I had my stroke, so I just got a lot going on. I'm going to try my best to get you guys to understand what I'm saying. Anyways, Oracle's gift, second sight, clairvoyance, seeing the future, fate as a future determined by the choices you make now, seeing the signs around you, recognizing potential versus absolute determination. So this is interesting because something is prompting you. Like I said, something is prompting you to want to do these things. So for example, if you all of a sudden wanted to start buying stuff for yourself or taking better care of yourself, as we should, but I get it. The pandemic messed everybody up, kind of messed up the flow. It did a lot, you know. So some had the opportunity to grow while it broke some individuals. So maybe you're receiving this epiphany of some sort, or maybe you're feeling like, okay, let me just go out and do this. I want to take care of myself. I want to start exercising. I want to go tanning. I want to go get my feet and nails done. I want to go walk in the park. Whatever this is, it is saying to take this time to practice mindfulness. And I think that that's what this is, because mindfulness is key of activating all of the 5 senses. And at the same time, while we are anticipating our prayers to come to fruition, appreciate everything else around us, okay? But I do feel as though something has your attention. So let me get off that and let's get into your reading, because I think I've talked long enough. All right. I apologize. I had to abruptly stop the camera because someone was coming out of the bathroom. I still have the cards here, so I'm going to continue shuffling so that we can keep going. It's probably not a good area to have my camera, but until I get a desk and have it somewhere else, this is where it's gonna have to be for now. All right. I guess I can point it at the other side, but then I'd have a glare, so I'll just keep it right here. It's cool for now. How are y'all doing, by the way? I hope that everyone is doing well. Y'all taking care of yourselves, like this reading is pointing to, but I'm just saying overall, I just hope that y'all have been doing very well here lately. All right. I feel it strong right there. So we have the Ace of Swords. So this is letting me know that deep within you, you just had this aha moment. Like, okay, this light, this idea is like, all right, I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start paying attention to myself, or something within you is saying, hey, it's time to start taking care of us. You know, you've been doing too much for everybody else. I need you to get on the ball because I have something in store for you. Yep, see, as I say that, we have the Eight of Wands. So this lets me know that there is something that is fast approaching, okay? And I see the number 8, 4 plus 4. So I see stability coming from you and stability coming towards you. But when you turn number 8 sideways, it is the affinity symbol. So this is a constant overflow of whatever this is, okay? This pertains to a message. This is just a windfall of, I don't know, like, I feel as though you're going to get some attention, like some passionate attention. Oh, so we have the star here. Spirit of gratitude. So this is confirmation that your wish is definitely coming true. Those prayers are definitely being answered. And then we have at the bottom of the deck, we have the the 7 of Swords. Now, I'm also going to pull the top for whatever reason, because that's what I was going to do. Okay. All right. So, you have the 6 of Wands. So let's focus on this energy because it's at the bottom of the deck here. So for some of you, this imposter syndrome needs to stop. I also feel as though some of you are being very low-key about this. So maybe you are keeping your plans to yourself. I don't see or feel any deceptive, if I can say it right, deceptive energy from this. This time around with the 7 of Swords, I mean, the only thing that I see really is that if there's some imposter syndrome going on, or maybe you're cheating yourself, or you're stealing joy from yourself, that could be it. But I kind of see this as you keeping low and kind of, you know, kind of dancing around individuals. Because you're finally taking it upon yourself to take care of you. And I believe that once you do so, you're going to get that recognition that you've been longing for. You are going to put yourself in the presence of those that will truly honor and respect you. And they're going to think that you are just absolutely amazing. That's how I see that. All right, let's keep going. I'm saying this in the present time when really I should look at this from past tense. So this could be you decided that you were going to start taking care of yourself, and maybe you're wondering why. And this is confirming, well, because there's some things that are going to happen for you if they have not already. And I do believe that, I don't know, you're going to be turning somebody's head. So like I said, if you're wanting love or something, you're definitely on the way for that. Oh, show. Definitely caught somebody's attention. Ooh, it's rare right here. I felt that strong. Okay, we're going to go right here. I love when I get this part because I rarely do. Okay. One second. Okay. So we have the Devil in reverse. So I feel as though you are breaking chains, and I love that for you. This is also, yeah, overall this is releasing those chains of fear, and I mean, telling that devil to suck your back. I love it. Okay, I'm wondering if this is supposed to be this way, but we'll see. So we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, I'm sorry, this is the Four of Wands. So this would be, no, hold on. I am not good at Roman numeral. Okay, Six of Wands. Sorry about that. I gotta remember what the Six of Wands is. Oh goodness, it like slipped my mind. Let me think. Six of Wands, what does that represent? Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that I forgot that. I'm going to come back to that. It'll come to me. Okay, all of these are in reverse, so I apologize. I'm going to flip these back. Okay. I know people are like, no, if it's meant to be that way, hush. Hush. Because something's telling me that it needs to be right side up because it just didn't feel comfortable. Okay, so hush. But this Six of Wands is bothering me, so let me just look at the book because I'm like, how in the heck did I forget that? Hold on, because I can't be caught lacking out here like this. I'm like upset and embarrassed right now. Like, how dare I do this to y'all? And I'm hot as hell, too. Whew. Okay. Okay. Yeah, duh. Celebration of success. Wow, you know what? I'm so silly. Okay, it was sitting right here in my face with this card. And I'm like, why don't I know? Wow, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I had a Lily moment. Definitely had a Lily moment. Anyways, that happens to the best of us. Anyways, you're walking away from this fear-based energy. I also see with the Devil card that this is a passionate situation too. Somebody has caught your attention. They're calling out to you. And you're wanting to you're responding to it subconsciously, I believe. And like I said, some of you can be walking away from fear-based energy, and you're like, you know what, I'm going to start focusing on me. You have accepted what was, and you're like, now it's time for something new. But for some of you, I also see this being passion, lust, okay? And we have the rose kiss. Things are going to be heating up pretty fast because, I mean, wands represent the phallic symbol, so it's a lot of lovemaking possibly, you know. So anyway, I can't believe I did that. That's so funny. So attention. You're definitely going to get attention. And the fact that these two cards are on top of each other basically is letting me know that, yeah, is he flirting with me? Is she flirting with me? Yes. Somebody chose you, honey. They have chose you. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. True love. Boom. So like I said, for some of you, look at that. This right here is the soulmate card. Now, I said this too in the Aries reading. I tried to steer clear of soulmates because there are a lot of individuals that will look at somebody that they need to kick to the curb and think that they are their soulmate. So let me just break it down for you real quick, okay? Twin flame. Like a twin flame is basically the opposite of you, but you have half of the other, like the half of a soul, basically. You both share the same experiences, so you kind of mirror match each other. At least that's my beliefs. Okay, a karmic tie is basically a dusty ass version, or it's a dusty ass refurbished version of a soulmate, except for they're meant to be in your life to tell you what you don't need. Okay. Your true soulmate, I mean, they'll teach you lessons. They're going to be painful, but you're going to learn what you don't deserve. And then, of course, I believe that the true love, you know, your soulmate, is the one that you're actually supposed to romantically be with. And I don't know, like, it's just however y'all want to look at it. So, nonetheless, I see that you are definitely going to be happy. You're going to be enamored with this beautiful blessing, and it can be true love. It can be love within yourself, or you meet the love of your life, or you fall in love with your new puppy, or whatever the case may be, but you're going to feel good. You're definitely going to feel good. And then we have the Page of Coins. So with the Page of Coins, I feel like this is just saying to, first things first, you need to understand that things take time. This is going to be a slow process. Now, this is kind of contradicting this energy that I see, because the Eight of Wands is saying that something has, you know, appeared, or something is on the way, and it's happening at a rapid pace. So, I see the Page of Coins as like a student of resources of some sort. Let me look at this booklet. I was never good at court cards, so I'm not even going to sit here and act like I know what the hell I'm talking about. Intuitively, I do, but when it comes to those court cards, I'm always tripped up. So I will be the first to tell you, judge me if you want to, but I'm going to be honest and tell you the truth always. So run and tell that. All right, let me find this darn. Okay. So it says that the Page of Coins indicates that you're making you're making headway toward a goal, whether you're looking for a new house or an apartment, changing careers, starting a professional project, or helping Scar, because this is the Disney villains, expand his territory up and beyond the elephant graveyard. The Page of Coins is a positive sign. This new venture has potential. Be prepared. I love that song. So anyways, so there's patience here, but yes, like it said, be prepared. So maybe that's what that's saying overall. Like, child, listen, okay, the universe is telling you it's time for you to come up out of that shell of yours and get to take better care of yourself, because your boo is on the way. And 1 second. I have to take my puppy out. 1 second. Okay, sorry for that. Like I said, he has an upset tummy, and I learned from the first experience that it's probably better for him to go outside. He's still young. He's going to be 6 weeks tomorrow, but we haven't got his shots yet. We're going to get that here soon, and I just don't want him out there in the grass because of parvo and all that. So on my balcony it is. So anyways, so this is basically saying to be prepared, like I said before, because the universe is saying it's time for you to get yourself together, get out of that funk, let go of that self-limiting mindset, or it's that me against the world type mindset, because somebody is about to rock your world. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. I'm just smacking all this everywhere. And let me know. Did you find you a boo? Did you find yourself? Did you find you a new car? I want to know what this amazing experience is, because I'm happy for you. I feel it strong right there. All right, so this is back in reverse. Okay, no, it's not. So we have justice in reverse. Okay, so this devil upright can also represent, like I said, fears. And we have the justice card in reverse. So this is talking about, excuse me, balancing those things out. This can also symbolize for those that you wasn't very nice, and now is the time for you to correct your wrongs before you receive your manifestation. Because some of y'all know that y'all a hot mess. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So for some of you, I feel as though, yeah, there's an imbalance here, because some of you feel stuck and you choose to be in this situation. Get out of that victimhood, because for some of you, you really don't see why you should step out and enjoy or smell or taste, you know, the rose, because you feel like it's pointless. No, it's not. I guarantee if you give it a try, especially if you're feeling these promptings, you won't be disappointed. We have the 2 of Pentacles here. So it's all about changing your perspective. Enjoy the process and be mindful of your experience as you juggle your priorities. It should be a balance, okay? And then we have the 5 of Wands here. Okay, so for some of you, I think that some of you are insecure, and you're thinking, there's no way that this reading could possibly be for me. I do have somebody in mind, but everybody is after him. He's so good looking, or she's so gorgeous. Like, why would she want to take the time? If you don't go out there and be your best self and stop all of that nonsense before I come over there and get you, okay? Listen to what the universe is saying. Don't be stressing me out with that nonsense. I mean, no, for real, I can't do anything. I won't do anything. But the point of the matter is, don't focus on that, because from what I'm seeing, like if you attracted someone that everyone else wants and they have their eyes set on you, that says something right there. And I understand, especially in the world that we live in today, we have so much community ass floating around here. Don't nobody want that. But I believe that you are definitely gonna meet your match with whoever this is. I mean, it could be that unexpected, or a job that you really wanted and you didn't think you was gonna get it, and then bam, all of a sudden you got the job, you know, that people was competing for, and you ended up getting it. It kind of reminds me, whoops, when I dropped the darn cards, it kind of reminds me of the sermon that I was watching today with Bishop T.D. Jakes. That's my man. I love, and I don't say it like in a vulgar way, I'm saying like I enjoy him. He is amazing. And he had this sermon talking about it's a faith thing, and he was saying that, you know, you're going to have people that's going to think that they're better than you, look better than you, you know, they should deserve all the good things that you will surprisingly be blessed with, because they don't think that you're worth the time. But honey, God apparently does. So at the end of the day, I said does. God apparently does. So look, enjoy them blessings. You hear me? All right. It's a toss up. Okay, right there. So the first card out, we have experience the passion of fire. And that's funny because you have wands and swords, a few pentacles, but so this is all about taking action, truth. So it's mind and mind and soul in this particular situation. But anyways, it says reignite your life force by gazing into a cozy fire, recharging in the sunlight. Take your ass outside and enjoy the sun, for all you hermits out there that refuses to, you know, bask in the sunlight because you think that your life is dreary and gray. No, go outside and go play and stop. Okay. And it says light a candle. So there's that sensual feeling. Put on some Sade. Hell, I don't care what you play. You could play Queen for all I met, or all I care. Just as long as you are feeling the vibes. Allow fire to spark your vision and vitality. Next one is make peace with uncertainty. It says it may take a while to find clarity about a situation. Be patient and know that invisible healing forces are at work during this phase. The next one is set clear boundaries. Empower yourself by setting limits, such as saying no to a request or socializing less. This kind of self-care creates more respectful and healthy relationships. Okay, so for some of you individuals that are kind of feeling a little burnt out, I also see this as an individual that I see the need to branch off and be your own boss. I also see, you know, taking time to take care of your mental body as far as the company that you keep. And just overall making peace with uncertainty. Stop damning your situation. But from what I'm seeing, it looks pretty good. And the bottom of the deck says, be lighthearted. Set your intention to be easygoing and playful today. Gift yourself with some carefree time and have fun. See, like where'd that card go? Hold up. Like I said, it could be anything. The true love, whatever this is for you. It's saying to, then you've got to nourish your body. So that says if you're tired, rest. If you're in pain, pamper yourself rather than pushing through it. Treat your body as a precious friend and listen to its needs. So there's that. But overall, I just believe that some point this week, or maybe this has been ongoing, and you really need to listen to those promptings of the universe, like I said in the very beginning of this reading. It's time. I don't know what the reasoning may be, but I do know that wishes are about to come true for you. Set those boundaries so that people can't distract you from what's going on. It's a faith thing, just like I said before. It's a faith thing. So if you got people around you that is providing or producing these fear-based energies within you, you need to cut them off, because they don't deserve to watch you bask. Well, actually, they should. But if it's going to throw you off your game, I would rather for you to kind of, like I said, with the, where'd it go? Yes. The Seven of Swords, kind of laying low there for a little bit. I definitely could see why that would be a thing and why it's important for you to do. But nonetheless, this is a good reading. So let me know what happens this week, okay, Capricorn? So if this resonates, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell your friends about me, and above all, remember this, dear Capricorn: when life gives you lemons, always keep it zesty. Take care. Bye.